Eddie Kerr he was an enigmatic person. You know the way people say that anything someone touches turns into gold? Eddie Kerr, any project he got involved in, it just went to its, to its end. What was planned for it. He was a good planner. He really loved people. Eddie Kerr didn't know what tribe you're, which nations, or your political thoughts. He was just a man who was in tune with with people, and we did work together. I mean, I remember that time when there was a lot of intercultural conversations. Obviously, we all know about the conflict that's happened here for over 40 years, and then there was we were starting to have immigrants coming in, like myself, and Eddie was always open and leaving his gates open, his office open, his life open to people who came from other countries, and he made them network with lots of people from different parts of the north, and that way Eddie was in touch with both people who came into this country and the local people, trying to put people together to integrate the communities. So he extended his work beyond Northern Ireland or the north, and that's why I think Eddie Kerr needs to be recognized fully for his work here in the north.
So it's actually my first time up in Derry since Eddie's passing, and there's memories everywhere of Eddie. Not only was he a good friend who inspired a lot of what I've done over my time and what I'm still doing, he inspired a lot of other people in his own kind of Eddie way of just do things, don't ask for permission, just do things to make a difference. And for those who didn't know him, they probably shared a lot of comedy moments with Eddie and his own humour. He got through stuff, his own creativity and his own real passion to bring in the best in people, and his love for the city here as well and beyond, and his unconditional love for everybody as well. But again, Eddie, just his whole life was really about helping others and to try and, I suppose, jam as much as he could into the lifetime he had, and there was never a dull moment. He had fingers in so many pies. I think we all found it hard to keep up with Eddie, what he was doing, and I think as a very gentle guy as well, very gentle guy for his size, a gentle giant. And I think for me personally, he really made a lasting mark on how I look at people and look at life and what I'm doing today. And I think there's trademarks of Eddie right through this sector because of his character. You want those memories to last, and for those who didn't know Eddie, there has to be something that's put out there that shows people that somebody came before and laid down the foundations that allow us to do what we do now, and actually it changed a lot of things for the north here and beyond.
He was the voice for a great many that didn't have a voice, and he was a great campaigner for education. He believed in his heart of hearts that education was the road to getting out of poverty and making a better future and a better life for people. He had a great sense of humour. I loved his sense of humour. There was one of the funniest things that I'd ever witnessed was Eddie and myself were in an orphanage in Nairobi, and Gabriel Haile Selassie, the Olympic gold medalist, was there, the runner, the long distance runner, and Eddie offered him a race out in the street, and the two of them had a great laugh about it, and as did I. He gave of himself and of his time very generously, and never looked for reward, nor never looked for recognition, and he used his creativity to as a voice for the downtrodden. He was the first point of contact in the city for migrants that landed with nothing or with very little, and he got them set up, and he would have, shown them that there was help and assistance there for them. And I suppose he was to Derry what Claudette Colvin would have been to the African Americans in Montgomery in Alabama, or Rosa Parks. So I would have put him down in that kind of stature. So yeah, a unique and an incredible human being, Eddie, and I think the city has lost a great ambassador.